What is going on, guys? CustomRCMods here, back with another episode of the CustomRC Weekly. This is week 4 that I've been doing the CustomRC Weekly, fittingly the January 28th, which is the 4th week of January. So this is going to be my last week in January of the CustomRCMods. So great, this has been very successful. So let's go ahead and dive right in. First, the only land vehicle that we're going to be showcasing this week is the tow car, which is unfortunately and fortunately not going to be a tow car any longer, really. I'm going to be converting this back to two-wheel drive again. So basically, I just tried to make this work, and I found that basically I need another operator to run this vehicle. And it's really fun when I have friends over, or when I have someone else that likes RC to drive it with. But usually it's just not as fun as I really envisioned it being. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find a motor for cheap and try to get this thing back up and running as a two-wheel drive vehicle. So stay tuned for that in the coming days. When I get a chance, I'll try to make a conversion video back to two-wheel drive. So yeah, and the rest of this is pretty much all drones, and I'm super excited about that because I'm really into this Sentinel spy drone that you see in the back right now. And so yeah, first I'm going to start off with the upside down inductrix. If you didn't see the video, check it out. That is a great video. Basically what I did was I made an inductrix fly upside down. So yeah, basically that was super cool. I obviously did take the FC board out. It's right here, and it's going back in the Hubsan. But basically I tried it out. Now I'm going to be taking my other FC and I'm going to be putting this back in, make it a right side up inductrix that I'm going to be converting into a tiny whoop once I get a new camera for that. So hopefully a few things are going to fall into place pretty soon here, and we'll be all good to go. So yeah, that's the upside down inductrix, and now we've got the Hubsan X4. I was actually just about to shoot a video for this, but basically I'm going to be installing the flight controller back into the drone, which I didn't get on video the first time, and just as the beginning of the series for this drone. I also do have a few props on order coming in a few weeks, because eBay free shipping is just really bad. So it was really cheap, and I'm not really in too much of a rush with this build. So yeah, that's pretty much the Hubsan. I'm really excited to get this up and flying, knowing that it will now. But yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about the Mavic. The Mavic I've been having so much fun with, and as you know, a bunch of videos on my channel, a bunch of views generated from this drone right here. But basically, I really want to get into some of the smarter features on my in my videos. So like active track and things like that. So if you're interested in seeing me test some of that stuff, then I'd love to do it. But also, if you're interested in me doing anything like that streamer tow or those paper airplane video, that paper airplane video does deserve a part 2 because that was pretty much a flop. So I'm going to do a 400 feet drop from a paper airplane that's actually fine-tuned and the hook is good. So if you're really excited for that, go ahead and comment down below, and I will try to make it one of my top priorities. So yeah, whatever you're interested in me doing this with this, I will definitely try to do for you guys, because I'm learning and having so much fun with this, and just as much as you guys are. So yeah, that's the Mavic Pro. And finally, what this RC Weekly is centered around, the Sentinel spy drone. So yeah, I'm super excited. Just went through with an eBay purchase on a crashed Sentinel spy drone that comes with the controller and the video screen. So that was the main reason I bought it. I bought it for a very low sum of money that is not necessary to tell you. I'll probably cover that in the upcoming video about it once I get it. But basically, everything is well here. A few things that happened. These two motor wires came unsoldered. LED came unsoldered just from moving it around for some reason. So I found that these wires are really weak, which is really unfortunate considering that this drone was actually a $250 drone, and that's a really high price for a toy drone. But hopefully it performs well in the air. So yeah, I'm also going to be working on the connector in some of my coming videos for this, so I can take all the arms out and things like that. The GoPro, I need to get a lens cover for that. Let's see if I can get this arm back in. Yeah, I need to get a lens cover for the GoPro because I'm just one of those people that, even though this is a pretty old GoPro, I really want my lens to be protected just for safety reasons of this camera. So I also was thinking about doing something for waterproofing, because also if I'm going to be flying this over water, that could be an issue. However, I will just not go ahead and fly over water quite yet. So I still need to install this little dongle cable to power the FPV system below, but I still don't know how to do that since I do not have the new drone. So basically, what I'm going to be receiving is a drone that has been crashed. So hopefully I can salvage it and make it into another build for you guys, because I know that this build has received a lot of love on my channel, even though it's only like 2 weeks old, or maybe a week old. I kind of prefaced this in my last Custom RC Weekly. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I've got going on for this. Super excited to get this up and flying. Kind of give it a comparison. This is a completely manual drone, of course, nothing flight oriented, nothing really for aerial photography built into this drone. So hopefully that will test my manual skills, and everything that you see with this will be unstabilized and manual flight. So hopefully it is really enjoyable to see what can be done with the manual sticks. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hope this episode was very, very interesting to you. If you want to see something else in the coming days in the episode, and I will be happy to do that for you. And one last thing before we go, I know that one thing I did leave out of here was the slash 4x4. I've not done anything literally with that this entire week. Although it kind of thawed out, I've really been waiting to do stuff with that until I can get I have a little bit of a battery issue with the battery. It got like salt in the connectors, and it's interesting, especially with all the snow. So proper maintenance necessary for the slash. Actually really looking into some stainless steel screws for that thing, but I'm looking for a good deal for that first. So yeah, so hopefully I'll start getting some more videos on that out, and if you're really interested in that, I will definitely go ahead and do some more about that. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.